Well, good morning, everyone. Time now 7:24. Scott Tucker from Expedition New England is back with another amazing story of preserving Long Island Sound. Scott and his daughter Daphne are out with their 83rd documentary. This one is about the work it took to turn Long Beach West in Stratford into a barrier beach. Wow, it kind of looked a little messy, but you guys cleaned it up, huh?
What a mess, and what a group effort, Steve. There were so many different organizations involved, I can barely count them all, but basically, you got U.S. Fish and Wildlife stepped in with the help of Audubon, Connecticut, Trust for Public Lands, Connecticut DEP. It went on and on. Everybody pooled resources, American Resource Recovery Act, all this money came in. They got the funds together. They ripped down all the cottages, which were terribly, it was a ghost town.
They were dilapidated and they needed to come down.
Exactly, and now they're restoring it so the whole community can share this magical place. It's a barrier beach system that's loaded with wildlife, and now everybody can enjoy it.
Now, I did not know this, but we have plovers in Connecticut.
Yes, the piping plover is an incredibly protected bird, very difficult to see. It's so small that I had to bring a wildlife biologist, Wendy Green, with me to actually be able to help identify it. They're so teeny tiny.
They're so tiny, the piping plovers.
And their eggs look like little granite stones. They have enclosures out there, Steve.
We do have video to show, so feel free and show the video whenever.
Sure. Well, that is actually a great blue heron.
Is actually hunting in the Stuart B. McKinney National Wildlife Refuge. That is protected.
Okay, so if you can explain what we're seeing?
Sure thing. That is Long Beach West. That is a great barrier beach system right here. It's protecting Stuart B. McKinney. And those are the shores of Long Island Sound. So you have basically got a system that's critical to habitat, critical to wildlife. It's protecting a big piece of Stratford and Bridgeport, and waterfowl from all over the world stop there to eat, to breed, and keep.
How long did the project take? I mean, it seems like something like this would take a long time.
Believe it or not, they started demoing the cottages this past fall. They're all down.
Really?
And as early as April, people are going to get an opportunity to start going and enjoying Long Beach West.
That's fantastic. Your daughter's here, and she brought with her a turtle.
It's a diamondback terrapin.
A diamondback terrapin. Now, what makes the terrapin so special?
It's the only turtle that needs brackish water to survive.
And that's what we find along the shores of the Long Island Sound, a mixture of fresh and salt water?
That's right. And the diamondback terrapin is kind of like the mascot for Long Island Sound.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what we...
Now, how big does the terrapin... Can I hold him?
Sure can.
Or her?
We're not sure what the sex is yet.
Hi, little fella. Wow. Yeah. She is beautiful. How big do these guys get?
Well, these guys can get as big as a sizable dinner plate. And thanks to Ham and Asset and the friends at Ham and Asset, we have been given this one on loan. It'll be back in Madison this afternoon for people to go visit. And this is one of the reasons why we just love Long Island Sound.
Fantastic. Scott, thank you so much for all the work you do for Connecticut. If anyone wants to pick up your DVD, how do they go about it?
Go to the website, www.expeditionnewengland.com, and send us an email, and we'll shoot you out a DVD.
Awesome. Scott, thank you so much for coming. Daphne, thank you as well for bringing your beautiful little terrapin turtle. Everyone, just go to WTNH.com, head on over to our weekend section, and from there you can get a link to Scott Tucker's website and find out about all the great work that he's doing for the state of Connecticut.